So what you gotta do where I'm from, you gotta stand on business about what the fuck you saying. Y'all motherfuckers get on here and hide behind these motherfucking cell phones of y'all. Say whatever the fuck y'all want, because y'all pay the bills on these motherfucking cell phones. But y'all need to stop.
I muted you. Can you rest on some of the cuss words, though? I did mute you. You got to rest on all the cussing. You got to
Yes,
rest on all the
yes, you
cussing.
got to, because again, like I just made y'all aware, they did flag the live, which lets me know that we are definitely well into the new system, well before August the 15th. Which it just gave me a nice little flag for you
I'm sorry.
all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Go ahead, DMV Mike.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead, DMV Mike. We want to
Cause,
hear it.
And we ain't had enough.
I hope you can find some new
yeah,
words, can't you? Yeah,
because I
right.
thought he was going to come up here like Martin Luther King and say, "Hey, we black people, we
yeah, no,
need to
I
all
don't
get
have to use.
along."
I'm very intelligent. I don't have to. I'm very intelligent. I don't have to use profanity. You get up here and talk for 15, 20 minutes. So please, you don't have to
I
use
ain't never got
profanity.
here
That's
and talk
fine.
for 15, 20 minutes. Why you got that
At the
energy with a
Drop,
gun?
end of
drop.
the
Let
day,
him,
at the end of
let
the
him
day,
finish. Drop. Go ahead, Mike.
you don't got no man. Now, if the shoe fit, you wear it. If the shoe fits, you wear it. I'm talking in general. Because you're not the only person to do this. So relax, respectfully. Talking in general. So about to digress, Manny, just think about what you say to people and ask yourself this question as well. Am I bold enough to say these things to this person? Digress, Manny. Y'all have a great afternoon. Thank you for letting me speak.
Well,
Thank you,
I want to
Mike.
know, is Micah bold enough? Is Mike bold enough to say that same stuff to them YT men who ran him into his car and smashed his dog head and dog? I mean, he coming up here with all this negative energy for black people. I thought he's finna get up here like Martin Luther King as after his experience with them white men to say, "Hey, man, unaliving is too close to us. We need to all be nice and speak to each other kindly." But instead, he coming from a panel woman talking about how we gonna be handled when he could handle them white men. I would have unalived in that field because ain't no white men finna run me out like I'm Kuta Kente. But you want to come up here with all these big bag and deep breaths. This nigga got up here with deep breaths and puffing hard and want to fight but couldn't fight no other man that was coming after his ass. Are you serious? Mike, is you okay? Is your dog okay, dude?
Go
It
ahead,
was
Arthur.
proven you wasn't
Boo
about
boo.
that. That had you in a fit.
Mike.
Rough way.
Hold
You
on,
got the
Mike. Arthur, hold on, Mike. I get that she was speaking to you, and she was up here when you were speaking. But let's go to Arthur. She got it in. Let's go to Arthur because Arthur knew up here. Go ahead, Arthur.
Oh, I'm sorry, Manny. It was an accident. I'm just coming in the room trying to read it. If you
Okay,
can
Arthur.
inform me, that's cool.
I'm trying to give
she
him
definitely
justice,
got the
telling everybody to share his live when he don't
this
even
is
believe
DMV.
in the
Mike.
shit
I don't know what
himself.
Mike you talking about.
Them
But
white
that
boys
that
about to
sure
wax
ain't
his
me.
ass and he
That
running.
Okay,
that
Yes,
hold
sir.
sure
on,
ain't
Yes,
drop.
me.
sir.
No,
Yes,
no.
sir.
Drop.
Got the
No.
whole
Let us hear what Mike has to say. Mike, go ahead. What is going
I'm sorry. I was
he
requesting
definitely
for
got the
him to turn
wrong
on his mic.
he definitely got the
Dior?
wrong mic. It's plenty of
We're
mics on
trying
this
to
app,
hear, like, are
but
y'all
she
hitting the
definitely
right
got the see.
buttons? Like, come on, y'all. Like, we don't want people to leave here
No.
angry. Like, let's not
I'm
instigate
here. I'm here.
problems, y'all. Let's not
No, I'm not
instigate
angry. No,
problems.
no,
No,
nobody's
not you,
angry. I'm
Mike. I'm
not
not
angry
talking to you.
because
I'm talking outside of you,
yes, sir.
Mike. I'm saying let's
We
not
heard the
instigate
voice. We know it was
problems.
you. We know your voice, DMB Mike. It was you. We know the voice.
No, it was not
And
me.
bye.
I don't.
Hold on,
I'm not.
drop.
I
Hold
don't
on,
run from no
drop.
white tea
Drop.
people.
Hold on.
Matter of fact, you see where I'm from? It ain't nothing but black
Hold
people
on,
around here for
Mike.
real.
Mike,
What are
I
you
missed
talking
the
about?
whole. Okay, Mike. So I missed the whole explanation.
I'm gonna
Okay.
send the video to you. I'm gonna send a video to you,
Yeah,
Manny,
send the
because
video. That's
I'm not
cool.
friends with a lot of mics. It was
Okay.
Yeah,
So
him. It
yeah,
was him
yeah. It
doing
ain't
a
me.
truck. He was
No, it ain't
driving
me.
his truck,
It ain't
and he
me.
came on those YT people yard, and they say, "Get your black ass off it." Yes sir, yes sir. You know how he say sir?
Who
It was
did that?
yes sir, yes sir.
Who
You
did that?
smashed my dog
You got
head,
me.
sir. Yes sir, yes
You
sir.
got me. You got me chopped and
oh,
screwed,
they said
baby.
that was not him.
Yes. That's not me.
That's
What are
not
you
him.
talking
They
about?
said it wasn't him.
It sure sound like him with that.
Well,
Yes, sir.
it
Yes, sir.
sure ain't
Yes, sir.
me,
Yes, sir.
Koofy.
Okay, so we cleared it up,
It
drop.
sure
That
ain't
wasn't
me,
that
Koofy.
wasn't him, drop. We cleared it up. That wasn't him.
You
It
goofy,
sounded like
you
him.
ugly ass, big head, fat ass motherfucker. Don't call me out my name, bitch, cause
Look at her. Right, who
What
got
is
today?
going on? What is
you have
going
a
on?
whole lot of energy for women, but don't have no energy for them
Oh,
niggas. You never have an
oh,
energy for them niggas, but you
The
always got
language
energy for
drop.
women.
The language drop. The
oh,
language drop. I didn't remove you
oh,
though.
oh, stink.
Okay, go
Stinks from
ahead,
my
Aries. We're gonna have a hard time
stink
come
my
August 15th. We're not gonna make it past a day, honey, August 15th. We're gonna have to start
oh,
off on the
stink
back
my
Nanny,
ups,
can I say
not the
this one
down.
little thing
oh.
so I can drop? Can I say this
Go
one little
ahead,
thing
Tib. Go
that I
ahead,
can
Tib.
drop?
Go ahead, Tib.
As it relates to drop, I hope that you don't never have to bury one of your children. I hope that you are around long enough for your children to bury you, because that's what all mothers want us to bury our. We want our children to bury us, surely not the other way around. And I just want to also say that I feel very sorry for you. I don't know what you have going on in your life that have you the way that you are, but I'm going to send a prayer for you. You all have a good day, okay?
Thank you,
You too,
Tib.
Tia.
And definitely our hearts
And
go
Tia,
out to
bless
you, and
our
we're
heart.
praying for you as well as we're praying for each and every person in here, as well as each and every person that is also going through something.
And
So
Tia,
Tib, you are
I've
not
been praying. I've been praying for you
T-
too.
Tib, you are not alone. And we definitely send our hearts and our prayers out to you, as well as her and many others that are going through a tough time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Aries.
And when
Welcome in,
somebody
Aries.
and
Go ahead, Aries.
when a person loses a child, you shouldn't just bring up their child.
Hold on,
Come
we're not going
on.
down that road, Aries. We're not going down that road. Do you have a different angle that you want to speak to?
Do I have what?
Do you have a different angle from everything I'm assuming that you've heard that you want to speak to, not that per se angle? Because we know it's wrong. We heard it.
Oh.
The mother just gave her
And then
sentiments and left.
everybody also said that she was just miserable. She's a miserable bitch. Um. Well, no, I'm listening because I can hear better up here. So I'll go on mute until I have something else to say. But Mike, what you were saying earlier, what you were saying, I do want to speak on what Mike said.
Don't
Mike, where you're
allow people to
from,
come up
you
here and
said
tap
that
me like
people
that.
put their hands on people and y'all like to like tussle and rustle. But where I'm from, you walk up and slap me. That's gonna be the last time you ever use that hand. That hand ain't gonna work no more. And the rest of your body probably ain't gonna work either no more.
Girl, whatever.
Cause
I'm not
you
scared of
Hold
don't,
you.
on, y'all.
girl,
Hold
ain't
on.
nobody.
Hold on, Aries. Hold on, drop. Let me make this comment. There is nothing, you all, that I could say to a person to change anything. So for me to talk, go down an angle, have a conversation does nothing. Y'all have to understand when you're dealing with a situation that does nothing, no matter how you go at it, it does nothing. This is one of those situations. Yes, we're having the conversation right now. That's a separate angle. But yet still this conversation still does nothing. Y'all have to realize that. It already came out. We already acknowledged it. But at this point, we can't do nothing. We just have to work from the space of where we messed up at. We messed up, and now we have to work from that space. We all are aware of it. That's what we have to sit in, is that we all are aware, and we have to work from that space. We can't do nothing. The more we talk only makes it worse, because it may be people that agree and it may be people that disagree. And when you have those that disagree is when you make it worse. This is a situation where you want everybody to agree, and the only way we agree is to acknowledge that we all heard it and leave it there. Because after what we heard, we also heard the strongness of each individual person coming from separate walks of life. So we have to leave it right there. Only thing we can focus on is who ugly, who stinking, and who broke. That's it. Go ahead, Aries.
Well, I was talking to Mike. I was not talking to you. And Drop Queen, don't do that unless you're gonna turn your camera on and show everybody how your mouth is twisted now, because you have a very twisted ass mouth. Your lips do not stay together. Now talk. You see, they twisting right now. When you even when you smile, they was twisting. All right, so my thing is, Mike, I was talking to you. I wasn't talking to Drop Queen, and it was just a general statement for what you had said earlier. A lot of people don't allow people to just come in and put their hands on you, on them. So where I'm from, you put your hands on somebody just because I said something wrong to you that you don't like, then you're gonna pay the consequences with like a little nap, like a long nap. But I will. I'm gonna sit here and I'm be quiet because I just want to hear what everybody else has to say. Look at her; she's so goddamn old. She got a bra on, she a swimsuit, whatever the hell she got on camera, trying to be cute, and she's not cute at all. Yeah, Lord, look at her. And things so saggy. They just a drooping.
No, baby, they sitting up. They sitting up. I don't need a bra. I don't need a bra. They sitting up, baby. They drooping like your face if they were. Your face is droopy. And Tip, I don't need you to pray for me. As we see, your prayers don't work. Stop trying to play the victim. You started this shit and everybody heard you say it's up and stuck. You don't care. You're a grown woman gonna do what you want to do. I said I was gonna take it to hell, and you say you cool with that, but baby, I don't need your prayers. It seems like you need your own prayers. But
Girl, leave
again,
Tib
they're
alone.
not
Leave
working.
Tib alone. Leave her
I said
alone.
what the fuck I said. What you
Girl, leave
gonna
that
do
lady
about it, you
alone,
ugly ass
girl. Leave
little
that lady
bitty?
alone. What's wrong with you?
What you gonna say about it, you
Like
ugly
something
spoon
is
fat ass
wrong with
bitch?
you. Like something is
Hold
really
on,
wrong with
Aries. Now
you.
we just spoke to this sentiment earlier now. Now, yes, these ladies have said they gonna do what they gonna do. This is why I tell you, Aries, to stay out of it. Aries, you gotta stay out of it. We just witnessed them ladies go through this. They said it 3 times. They didn't give a fuck, basically. That's what I took from it.
I ain't
And if
saying
they
no
do,
shit.
and if they did it again,
She need to leave that lady alone.
well, technically they both do at this
I don't
point.
bother the woman. I was good for leaving her
They
alone. She
both do at this
antagonizes me
point.
just like you
We're not
antagonize
going
me.
back down that road. No, they both do at this point. We're not going back down that road because only thing that's gonna be said between people that already don't give a fuck is more ugly things.
So once that's, they have to call, verify.
So we're not going down that road, y'all. I'm allowing them to speak. That's it. But I cannot control if one is talking to the other and the other goes back talking to the other. Again, if they are choosing to engage and continue to engage, that's on them. I'm not carrying their stuff. I did that for a year with y'all. I sat here, heard you all's story, got to know you all. But yet we're here and we're still doing these things to each other. I'm no longer carrying this for y'all. I've been stopped this. You heard them grown women tell each other exactly what they're willing to do. That's it. I'm done with it. I'm only advising Aries to stay out of it. But if she want to argue, they want to go back and forth, that's on her.
Yes, I want to argue.
And you
I
heard
do.
another grown woman say yes, right? So Manny is getting
Because
the fuck out the
we could
way.
be on this messy side of TikTok, but at the end of the day, losing a child is way beyond for some motherfucking messy TikTok.
Aries, we're not
And you
going down
should
that road.
not
I
be
just said that. Aries, I said we're not going down that about a child. We know people lose children. Let's not even let's not even just think about her. How many other people that's in here that might be suffering, their names is just in the comment section.
Well, I don't like the twisted mouth bitch.
Well, speak about her mouth.
without using the profanities.
Damn, y'all act like y'all just cannot focus.
Is Wayne?
You all's
Is Wayne?
children are not here.
Is
You
Wayne
all are the
Chicago?
ones here.
Is
Yet
Wayne?
y'all seem to find things that hurt people be outside of here. Y'all can't stay in a box to save y'all life.
Is Wayne your cuss word?
Oh no.
No, it's not, but it's not very nice.
Y'all cannot stay in the box.
Aries, I don't care about your lizard shaped ass. Girl, please.
Just like
You're not even
nobody,
gonna get
and
my
just like
attention. You want
nobody
my
cares
attention
that
so
nobody,
bad.
nobody
You
cares
hate
about
that I'm
you.
beautiful at 50.
Nobody cares
And you
about
bad
you,
at making it in
and
these
that's why nobody
parties. You
cares
hate
about
it.
you, and that's
You
why
hate it, girl.
nobody cares
Okay,
about you.
okay. But you be on TikTok 3 o'clock in the morning talking about me.
You're
You
right,
care.
sunshine. God will
You
handle her.
care.
God gonna
You be
handle
on
you.
TikTok 3 o'clock in the morning talking about me. So
Let's not
God,
put
girl,
God
you a
in our
lie.
stuff
Girl,
now.
you
Like
a
we get on here and
lie.
carry on. Now
You
y'all want to
never
talk about
said
God.
that.
3 o'clock in the morning,
You're angry every day.
be in the bed with that husband. Ooh, he don't
So
exist.
y'all both okay. So apparently y'all both done
Lord
dubbed each
Jesus.
other as talking about each other. One says 3, the other
I
says
don't
during the
be up
day.
at no 3 o'clock in the morning talking about that damn lady. That lady
She'll
gone.
lie. Somebody
But
sent
yet
me the
again,
live
but
of her in
what
All
T
she
Money's
do is
live. She was
lie.
in T Money's live talking about me.
Girl,
She
you
was in.
told
okay,
She was
so
in the. She was
so
in the
only
live
thing
with
I'm
Kappa.
saying only thing I'm saying to both of you ladies is that if you listen to you both, y'all both are saying that y'all are both other places talking about each other. That's all I'm saying. Is
I
that
hadn't been talking about her, Manny, until
she
she was
says the
in.
same thing. Like y'all
She's a
both
lie.
be
I'm
saying,
gonna tell you.
I get it. Go ahead, drop.
She was in Glock Live yesterday talking about me, Manny. I don't think about these people. I could care less about these people. Period. I
girl
don't care they broke. I don't care they ugly. I
for
don't care they
3
men
seconds,
don't really
girl.
want them. I don't care.
For three
But if you
seconds,
come for me, I'm going to
we was
hell with
talking
it.
about how y'all be around here talking about women. That's what we said.
Girl, shut up. You talk about women too. What? Are you okay? Do you know how to spell
No, we
women?
were
Do you know
talking
the
about
meaning of
being a
women?
Hey
colorist.
Manny, can I
We were
tell you
talking about
something?
colorists, and you're a colorist.
And you're
Yes, hold on.
right.
Hold on,
You're a
ladies.
colorist.
Hold on, ladies. Let's get to Alexandra, then we're gonna get over to Hippie. Go ahead, Alexandra. Welcome in.
Thank you, Manny, for letting me up. I just wanted to ask them both a question, only because I see kind of a little banter back and forth about who's happy versus who's not happy. I just wanted to ask you and Aries, Miss Drop Queen, what advice you would have to a newlywed like myself to maintain a happy marriage, and what does a being happily married and maintaining your peace look like on an app, on and off the app?
Nobody can give you advice on that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mute.
Everybody marriage is
Manny, do
different.
you have a
So
cash app?
therefore, whatever your wife wants you to do, you do what your wife wants you to do. Like that's your household. Nobody can every marriage is different than everybody else's. So you have to listen to what your spouse is telling you and what you have going on in your home. You can't go off what somebody else's is doing in their home because your marriage won't work. You can't compare this relationship to another person's relationship. That would never work. Just go
So
off what you're doing right now and what your spouse wants. Communication is everything. Talk to that person, talk to them, and hey, you'll get all your answers on how to make your marriage work.
So, Alex, I see that a little differently. I love to give, millionaires can give you a advice on how to be a millionaire. You have to find people who really believe in love, really believe in marriage, and are really married and working to keep their marriage together to go to. Not somebody who say, I can't give you advice. They can't give you advice because their own marriage is fucked up. The advice that I will give you is forgiveness matter. Forgiveness every day in marriage. No marriage is perfect. Every marriage,
You
we are
don't even
human
have a
beings.
marriage. I don't even know
we,
why Alex asked you that because you
Oh
don't
my
even
God.
have a
Okay, y'all
husband.
focus.
You don't even
No,
Manny, I
have
no,
a
wasn't
no
talking
husband.
while
I
drop
she
don't
was
was
even know
paid.
why
talking.
Y'all
Alex
do
asked
know that I
you
can
out of
Manny, I
say if
all.
a
wasn't
drop
talking
was
while she was
paid for.
talking.
Hold on,
You don't
Aries
even
and drop.
have a
Let me
husband.
clear up some things because
Or
again, y'all just run with the comment section. Y'all know that if y'all say something in the comments, I'm able to see and I can come out and say, hold on, paparazzi. Asia just asked me that if y'all were listening. A drop was not paid for. They can say it, I will not say it. Yes, and so it just came in about groceries. That wasn't even a drop. It's about groceries. It was about groceries. And it just came through about groceries. Groceries or 2 gas giveaways? It's not you. It's more than you that said something. Go ahead.
Drop was talking, Manny. She interrupted me
Yeah.
as usual. I get
No,
interrupted
what I
every day.
was gonna say is, hold on, y'all. Without the fluff, because I heard you ladies, and I knew that Aries was gonna say something at some point about the fluff that you did add. And then she was able to speak about it. But however, leave the fluff out,
Okay,
okay?
I
Leave the
will.
fluff
Okay, I
out.
will.
Go ahead.
I'll
She's not a married lady, Alex.
Okay,
Don't listen to
I'm
nothing
not
that
Aries,
Alex
married.
leave
I'm
the
not
say.
fluff
married.
out.
Okay, I'm
That
not
lady not
married.
married, Alex.
I'm not
Okay,
married.
y'all both got
Okay.
it in. 1 for 1.
I'm not
Okay.
married. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm not married, but Alexandria, it's about choosing your partner every day, remembering why you love them, the reason that you married that person. You have to wake up every day knowing that this is the person that you choose to spend the rest of your life with. And like I said, no marriage is perfect. Every day you have to forgive your spouse. They may say something that you don't like, they may do something that you don't like, but forgive them, because nothing, so most times people make the smallest things mountain out of molehills out to mountains, or however the saying goes. Many times people are leaving there are people leaving their marriage because their spouse don't want to put the trash out. That's something petty that can be overcome. Just take the trash out yourself. Some people, I heard a lady say, my husband spit in the sink when he brushes teeth, and that annoys me. If you love a person, there's some things that you're willing to look over, and there's some things that you're willing to forgive. It's not about just doing what your partner wants. It's about compromise. You have to compromise and build on that compromise and to build a strong bond. But the greatest thing is having a foundation of love and choosing that person every day.
Yeah, I definitely say forgiveness is one that you definitely will be tested with. It will be your variations of forgiveness, but forgiveness is something
Yeah, I'm
that
not
you
taking
would
no trash out either.
have to work
I'm
through.
not doing that.
Understanding is another one. Compromise is another one. These are just words per se that has meaning,
The
but
number
you
one
would.
thing is communication, because if you have communication with your spouse, you wouldn't have to ask anybody else for advice on how to keep your marriage happy and keep your marriage going. So if your communication skills is great, they're gonna tell you everything. Like, I need you to compromise, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, I need you to communication is the number one goal. The number one thing is communication. So you won't have to ask anybody else for no advice. But I know Alex was being funny. She really didn't want our goddamn advice. That's what's making it more hilarious. Cause Drop Queen really took that took that question, and she really was giving.
But it says more about you all if she came up to throw you all off. And granted, it's more than
Yeah,
Alex in this room.
it
And
doesn't
I
matter
don't know
because for
who
her
might
to
have want to pick it.
because for Drop Queen to say that my husband, I was up at 3 o'clock talking to her instead of being with my husband. My husband work overnight. Everybody knows by now. Just about a lot of people know my husband works overnight.
Who
He
is
doesn't be
this? Hold
here. He
on.
doesn't
So
be
Manny,
here. He
so
doesn't
Manny,
fucking
Oh my God.
be
Hold on.
here.
Let me read this fax machine
So
message.
she was
Somebody is
being fun.
playing. Hold on. Let me read the fax machine message. Somebody is playing hippie. Love you down, hippie, but somebody is playing on your top hippie. Uh now hippie. Now yours is not crazy, so I have to say it's in its entirety because all the words they use I actually can use. This is crazy, y'all. They talking about hippie. I don't know what you done to these people, hippie. Hippie, I don't know what you done, but I'm gonna try to get through this one. I done got my giggle out, hippie. Okay, I done got my giggle out, hippie. These people is not playing. Hippie, these people say, hippie dinosaur looking ass is extinct. Hey, Asia.
Well, Manny, I do think that it's funny that they sit there behind a troll page. But actually, what I think is funnier is when somebody else came the other day and put a picture beside me of the baby from Shrek. I think that did look a little bit more like me. So maybe that's a better read for them next time. But I do have something I want to add to the newsroom if you're ready for that, or you got another fax
Yes,
machine
no,
message.
that was it, girl. I mean, that was it, hippie. I just hit the flow with that one, but yes, that's
That's
it,
okay.
hippie. I
Feel
told you,
free.
people say they after you.
Feel free to read
Now, if
any
you were
message you
still
want to,
going
man. They behind
live,
the troll
hippie,
page.
I'm sure they would be coming over there letting you know if you were still going live. They would be coming over
Please,
there
Manny, they
harassing
wouldn't
you.
let me know,
But
just like
you,
they didn't come and let me know in here today. They sent you a fax message so that you could read it anonymously. You
well,
see how
no,
that go,
I'm
buddy?
sure the people will find their way, hippie. Like they have been saying hippie's name, they will find their way. You just say with live for them to come over there. But
Well, Manny, I appreciate them supporting your platform in that way. I don't think it was that great of a
yes.
read, but
Ooh,
try again. Go back to the
they
drawing
own
board.
you, hippie. They own you
They
because they knew
wish
the
they could be
audience.
on me.
They knew the
They,
audience was gonna take that and run with it.
well, I don't think it was that great. Maybe if they would have did a better dinosaur, like Petrie from the Land Before Time or something like that. Anyway, to the point, I ain't gonna give y'all no free reads. I actually came up to say, Mike, they were calling you Mike Luther King. I thought that was funny. And also, I wanted to say that Aries, you were up at 3 a.m. talking about Drop because in one panel you was talking to me directly and you were saying that Drop husband got deported. Now my point is we was
Thank
talking
you,
about
Hippie.
somebody all
I ain't say that
together
that
and
man
you
got
brought Drop.
deported. I
Oh,
said
now
that
come
the
on,
drop.
Aries.
No,
We
no,
was
no,
talking
no.
about
Can
somebody
I
y'all
else
said
all
no.
please
I
let
together.
said
Hippie? No.
no,
Can
Hippie,
y'all
no,
please
Hippie.
let Hippie
I said that
get
the
his
drop in her
information
face.
out? Hold on, Aries. You'll be able to correct him after he
We
has
was
finished.
right.
Let
Thank you,
him
Manny.
finish and then correct any discrepancies.
We was in a panel and it was 3 a.m. and we was talking about somebody else altogether from another side of the app and them and they man da da da. And then she said just like Drop Queen, and I said, well, what's the thing with Drop Queen? She said Drop husband got deported, that's why we'll never see him. And I was like, oh, I said Drop gonna get you. She was like, okay. And then she went on a whole rant
He
about Drop,
lying.
but it was 3 a.m.
No, I
And
know. I
Aries to the
said that.
point,
I
I
said that
said,
in
I'm gonna
drop
tell
face. And
Drop.
wait,
I
wait.
said,
Hold
I'm gonna
up.
tell Drop. And what did you say? You was like, I don't care if you can tell it. I know you messy. That's exactly what you said, sister. I don't forget.
Hippie. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I said
Okay,
that.
tell me.
I said that in drop face. And drop can admit that I said that in her face. Now, Hippie, you admitted
Mhm.
one time, and I hate to bring other people in this, but you admitted that day when you sit up there and lied on Susu. And it was all over the blogs when you
Why
admitted
you
you lied
deflecting?
on
We're having a
Susu just
conversation.
to
Don't
wait,
deflect and
wait,
No,
bring
hold
you got the
on.
wrong
somebody
No,
name.
else
I
no,
never
no,
in.
no,
lied
You
on
no. Come
Susu.
on.
deflecting
That's Lady
because I
You
Susu.
need to
are,
Don't do that.
respond. It
I've
was
you
three
never
are,
lied
you
on
o'clock in the
are,
Susu
morning,
ever.
like
you
I
are,
Don't
said.
say
you
that.
are, you are.
Don't say that. I've never lied on Susu. I've never
Hippie,
said
no,
anything bad
hippie,
about
you
Susu. You
did.
got the
Nope,
wrong person.
nope, hippie.
You got the
You
wrong
remember?
person. I'm
Nope,
telling you.
nope,
I've
nope,
never
nope,
said
nope,
anything
nope,
bad
nope,
about
nope,
Susu.
nope, nope, nope,
You
nope.
got the wrong person.
No,
She's
hippie,
deflecting,
it was
Manny.
in the
Don't let her
blog.
deflect and bring nobody else in this
It was in the
mess.
blog.
I'm just
Nope,
trying
I'm
to
not deflecting.
understand y'all. Y'all
I'm
Because
are
we
having the
talking
proving.
about
No, I'm proving.
conversation.
Nope, I'm proving
Y'all
that
having
he
the
done
conversation.
lied
We
before.
don't went from
He know
3
Manny,
hippie,
somebody
a.m.
said that they
and you
recorded her
came
being on
back. You
live
came
24
back and
hours.
you
They
was
got her
laughing.
recorded being
Can
on live
somebody mute this
24
bitch? Cause I'm
hours.
not even talking to her.
Drop. Let us get through
Goddamn
the
shit.
circle of it all. Hippie
Hippie,
went first, not Aries.
you admitted that you had lied on Susu because you was just going with the lies the heartbreaker had made up about Susu saying something. You admitted that you a lie and you will go along with some stuff, and you on the blog page doing the shit. You on the blog page admitting that you just went with the flow with the lie. So why should anybody
Manny, may I
believe
respond
you
now?
now? And me and AJ ain't even cool, but I do remember you lied on her.
Manny, may I respond now?
I know, Alex. All you wanted. I hold on. Let me
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
Aries, and then Hippie, you will be able to go.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Alex, I stand with you, Queen. You definitely came up, gave some, wanted some advice. And as you see, girl, whether you came to play or not play, where we at with it. I would have rather, the advice to still be coming, but like I tell y'all all the time, y'all are in charge of your own voices. Y'all are the creator, the maker, the owner of the voices, child. That's it. That's all. Not man. Go ahead, hippie.
Okay, so the first thing is I've never lied on Lady Susu or said anything about her. I'm a big supporter of her and I
No,
love her
it was
down. The
AJ.
second thing
No,
is,
you was on.
yeah, because you got
No,
the name.
y'all was
Manny, is
on.
it my turn to speak? Can I clarify,
It was
Manny? Is
AJ
my
that
turn
you
to speak?
lied on.
Mute
Yes.
her ass
Okay, hold
up.
on, hold on. Okay, hold on,
You
Aries.
was on
Allow him.
Susu's panel.
It wasn't on Susu panel either.
Okay,
You see how
whatever
you
panel
can't
it
get your
was,
lie
you
together?
lied on. You
Manny,
lied
can
on
you
AJ.
clarify? Can I clarify,
Okay,
Manny? Is
well,
it
you
my
lied on
turn?
Yes,
AJ.
Aries, allow him to clarify. You allow him to clarify.
Thank you. As I said, I've never lied on Lady Susu or said anything bad about her. And then the second thing is we were on Realist panel and it was about AJ. And at the time I was upset with her. We were going back and forth and I did not follow Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker followed me in that particular instance because I was the one that started it. And yes, I did clarify the next day, the very next day when they asked me, I was like, yeah, I didn't care. We was going back and forth and I said what I wanted to say. So there's that. But in this case, you're trying to say that we weren't in a panel talking about that
No,
lady
because you're a
Adore and
liar.
we in a panel talking
No, in
about
this
Adore and
case,
her
you,
husband
you could be
at
proven a
3 a.m.
liar.
and then you came up then you switched over to Drop Queen without anybody talking about Drop at all. You and I were not in a panel at 3 a.m. talking about Adore, and then you switched over to Drop Queen without anybody talking about her at all.
Yep, you could be considered a liar.
Oh, matter of fact, I
Because
got the
you
DM
admitted to
where I sent it
lying
to
on
Adore.
AJ.
Hold,
You
hold
admitted
on,
to.
Manny. I'll come right back. I got the DM where I sent it to Adore.
Yeah, you admitted to lying on AJ. I didn't lie on no fucking Drop. Drop lied on me. Drop told everybody that I was on this app begging for groceries. And nobody ever remember me asking nobody to help me with no fucking groceries. Yeah. And Drop told everybody on the app that I was begging for.
So, Aries, are you insisting that you weren't on the app at 3 a.m. saying those things?
Okay, so in order for the gas or the grocery, you have an option of gas or grocery where you